Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. On the last one, I got very annoyed, so hopefully that does not happen this time. We're at Chapter 11, 12:10 a.m. Last chapter, we saved the Justice Minister from a heart attack. The Justice Minister's daughter has been abducted. The kidnappers demand the execution of the death row prisoner Jowd to be carried out tonight, which we don't know why they want that. Lynn says the execution is a mistake, and I believe her. So I'm paying the kidnapper's hideout a visit, to see what I can find out about the abduction. Well, we saw in the last one that the voice that was heard over the phone was a recording. What took you so long? Your instinct was right, Beauty, my dear. They had that restaurant surrounded. It took me forever to shake them, and now my poor bike is ready for the scrap heap. Damn, she's kinda... Not gonna lie, she's kinda... Next time, maybe you should make it a tricycle so you don't hurt yourself. Ouch, that hurts, Beauty. That's okay. That's what I love about you. What is this dynamic you two have going on? That's very cute. Be a little more gentle with our valuable hostage, please. Yes, yes. Always keep a smile on a lady's face, right, my dear? There. See that, Beauty? Now there's a smile blooming on your face, too, my dear. Yes, a wry smile. I'm going out for a breath of fresh air. You're on guard duty. All right. I'll dream of you until you return. I don't think she's interested in you, dude. Why don't you open the trunk for our guest? I will, Beauty. I was just taking a little breather. So do they actually have his daughter? Because, like, in the last one, we went over to the hideout, the lady stopped a recording. So she wasn't actually there. Alright, little lady, let me open that trunk for you. And then he doesn't. He falls asleep instead. Looks like the Justice Minister's daughter really has been kidnapped. And something else is bothering me too. I don't think I've ever been to this room before, but something about it is giving me a strange sense of deja vu. I've seen something like this before. What are we doing, Sissel? Taking something precious to manipulate others. So that's what kidnapping is. Well, kidnapping is specifically stealing a person. And it's not always for the purpose of manipulation or to demand a ransom. It can just be done for, I guess, for the fun of it. I don't know. The dirty tricks those without the powers of the dead come up with. However, if I take that precious thing back, their power vanishes, doesn't it? Now then, time to see how the Justice Minister's little girl is doing. Before this guy wakes up from his dream of beauty. Okay, so I gotta get over. I'm sure I can manage that. What if I open the door? Okay, it does not stay open. Whenever I possess a door like this, for some reason I get the urge to send something flying with it. These ghost tricks are kind of addictive. I really like Sissel. I'm for sure have mentioned that before, but I really like Sissel. Hang on, I'm really sorry. This probably would be easier with a controller, but I do not have a controller. I don't think that helped me at all. How about I burn brighter? Okay, I lit that on fire. What did that do? Oh, okay. Yeah, that does the trick. And then I think I have to swing this. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Well, that thing Decoration. Hang on, we're getting there. I promise we're getting there. How about I lower this? Well, that did get me... Darn. I can't reach my destination from here. Well, then, we'll get there. We'll get there. We will get there. Don't worry about it, dude. What if I move this? That didn't do me any good. This is one of those things you light with fire, isn't it? As long as there's light in the room, is something like this really necessary? But if something can be lit, it kind of makes me want to light it. I need another core to reach the trunk and open it. Wonder if I can create a new core? How? How do you expect me to do that? How about I rock this? That didn't help me. This shelf is suspended by very thin cords. They look like they're about to break. But it'd be quite a spectacle if it fell. If something can break, kind of makes me want to break it. Okay, so I need to light this on fire, I think. Is the puzzle in this one just going to be actually getting to the box? I don't think I can really go in. I can spin this faster. Okay, there we go. That did something. Ah. There we go. Sorry, it's a very slow process, but we're getting there. What if I, hit this ball? Don't know what good that did me. How about I bring this brighter? I'm assuming it's not possible to soft lock yourself. That would be odd. But sorry. But I swing, bada bada swing. No, okay, that didn't help me. Can I get down from here? No. Oh, maybe I can... If I go back over here... Whoops, sorry. I'm not very good at buttons. Okay, I gotta triangulate. I can spin the balance toy. Party popper, cake box. Oh, it is like in the basement where Lynn got shot because the guy had a contraption to shoot someone's setup for whatever reason. We never solved that, by the way. We never got an answer as to why that guy just had a... Okay, that did wake him up. That took him a second to react to that. Yeah, it's just your imagination, dude. Don't even worry about it. Just my imagination? That's all he has to say? If he was any more laid back, he'd fall right off that crate. Look at that streamer go spinning round and round. Now, how can I make use of that? Light it on fire, of course. What if I pop this? He still doesn't notice anything. This guy's dumb as bricks. Just my imagination? That's all he has to say? What an amazingly simple fellow. This room, on the other hand, is starting to look amazingly festive. The question is, how can I use it to my advantage? We'll get there, Don't you worry about it. Oh, okay, it doesn't stay up. I see. I think I get it. Let me get... How did I get down here? The ball. Oh my god. You're really gonna make a round trip. Holy shit. No, I need... Well, actually, maybe this will do it. Damn, okay. I really gotta get the timing right. There we go. Oh, and the flaming streamer is gone. Okay, this is... I'm getting it. I see the dream. I see that... Nope, get back on there. This really makes you go back and forth a whole bunch of times. That's funny. Over here, and now we go here. And we erase this. And then the candle will light this on fire. And that'll get lit on. And then that breaks that. And now he is awake again, and he's still not going to notice anything's wrong. There's a clock in front of him that was not there before, and he cannot be bothered. Alright. I didn't say it out loud, but I had a feeling it wasn't going to be the daughter. That's not the Justice Minister's daughter, that's Camilla. What's going on here? This little lady is... Yep. That is Camilla. Is this little lady really a daughter of the Justice Minister? Is she? I don't think so. Maybe they grabbed the wrong person by accident. Just my imagination. Dude, you are really unobservant. This guy is not good at noticing things. What's with the fun book and juice? Like I said, always keep a smile on a lady's face. I wanted to treat our guest well. How about treating me well? I'd like some bread and milk, please. Why is he standing like that? At your service, my dear. Be back in a flash. Hey, mister? Yes, cute little lady? More juice, perhaps? All you have to do is ask. Have I been... kidnapped? I would say yes. Don't cry, little dear. There's nothing to be afraid of. The surroundings are miserable and filthy, I know, but we just ask for a little patience. Don't say those awful things about this house. Hmm? This house is where I used to live. Oh. Some backstory for Camilla? What? Well, I apologize, little lady. I'm the one who's miserable and filthy. Forgive me. What's the meaning of this, beauty? Why here, at this girl's old house? Don't ask me. It was the other party in our deal who chose this location. Which I'm pretty sure is Sissel. I'm convinced that it is Sissel that they had a deal with. Oh, I see. It's been empty for 5 years, and apparently nobody ever comes here. But never mind that. What about my bread and milk? Oh, of course. You two have a weird dynamic going on. Now, you be a good girl while I'm gone. And he tiptoes away. And he waddled away. You just read your book and drink your juice. I want to go home. Not quite yet. What, like you intend to let her go home? This dilapidated place was Camilla's old house? What's going on here? Am I gonna have to help her escape now? What do you want me to do? What in the world? Does the little lady have a core of the dead? When I helped her out at Lynn's apartment, she didn't have one. So that must mean... she must have died sometime after that. And it also means... somebody else must have saved her. Okay, I don't... So there's like another ghosty goo? Someone else like Sissel who has the ghost tricks? I'd better ask her what happened. Yeah, no shit, dude. But we're gonna examine this book first. A book. I wonder what the little lady is reading tonight. An exciting adventure story, maybe. Though she's already getting quite a bit of excitement for one day. Yeah, she's been kidnapped.
Who's there? Oh, wait a minute. Is it you, Missel? Missel!
Oh, is it the dog? Did the dog save her? Oh, no, because the dog was alive. And last we saw the dog, he was throwing himself at the door. Wonder if he's made any progress on getting through it. I'm sorry. I'm not Missel. My name is Sissel.
Sissel? My name is Camilla.
Camilla? So it is her. I knew it. I mean, she looks exactly the same, so. Sorry, there are birds flying directly outside my window. They're very cool looking. I love birds.
What happened to me? What is this place?
I can hardly tell the poor little thing this is the land of the dead.
The land of the dead? Does that mean I'm dead?
Darn! I forgot there are no secrets in the ghost world. You can relax. You're not dead, but you were. So, you want to tell me about that? But this isn't the first time you've been here, apparently.
Really? I don't remember. Wait a minute. Maybe I do remember. Sort of.
You do? Looks like she doesn't remember being saved very well. So there's some other dead person out there with special powers, eh? Anyway, I don't want to press her if she doesn't remember dying. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions about something else?
Sure, go ahead, sissy.
Sissy, eh? That's cute. Kidnapping.
Lynn asked me to do something for her tonight.
I know about that part. She asked you to go to the chicken kitchen on Dead End Drive, right?
Yeah, but I never got there. Now, I wish I could say I'm sorry to her. I never should have gone through that park.
What park?
Temsic Park. It's a shortcut to Dead End Drive.
Is that where the kidnappers grabbed you?
Yeah. Lynn always said, I don't like that park. Scary things happen there.
Well, she did get, held hostage there at one point, so I understand if it's a bit traumatic for her. Temsic Park, eh?
What am I going to do? Lynn's going to be mad.
She is? How come?
Because I left it there. The music box in the park.
That's right, the music box. Hey, got any info about that music box?
That music box was hidden in the apartment. I finally found it with a little bit of luck and courage. Guess where it was?
I don't know. Where? I'll pretend I don't know.
You know. You don't have to humor me.
Oops. Dude, she could read your thoughts. You have no hidden thoughts here. So what happened to the music box?
I hid it in the bushes at the park just before it happened.
Just before? Oh, just before you were kidnapped, huh?
I didn't want the bad man to take it, so I hid it. But it's still there in the park.
You did well. So the music box is in the park? I better let Lynn know. Tell me about yourself, kiddo. This is your old house?
Yep, this is where we lived until 5 years ago. But now I live with Lynn and Missel.
Lynn is like a big sister to you, isn't she?
Yep, she's a detective, you know. She's a hero.
She is, huh? By the way, about your father. Is he the justice minister?
My father is gone.
Yeah, they grabbed the completely wrong child. Sorry, there were birds being noisy outside. The birds are very distracting today. Gone? Maybe he passed away?
No, that's not it. My dad... He's going to die, and it's all because of me.
What do you mean because of... Why would you say that?
It's called an egg...
Oh my god, Joud is her father. What the What is going on here?
It's called an execution. My dad is... a detective.
No way. Don't tell me your father is Detective Joud?
That's right.
What in the world? I'm feeling the same way, Banana Hair Man.
5 years ago, something really bad happened. Like a scary dream, but it wasn't a dream.
5 years ago. That murder case. So that's when he supposedly shot his wife in front of a family member.
It was Mom's birthday that day. My mom and dad were working and I was home by myself. And then I had an idea. I was going to surprise my mom. I set up that contraption.
I'm home, Camilla. Why is it dark? Oh, no. What? Sorry, I'm completely speechless right now. Which I know is very obvious because I'm just not talking, but... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
I still can't believe it happened. It wasn't supposed to work like that.
I know that contraption. So why did the fucking dude, the superintendent at the junkyard, why did he have like a recreation of that exact same setup in the basement? And I know how it was supposed to work. Party poppers and a cake, a birthday message.
My dad told me not to tell anybody. Just leave it to me, he said. My dad wanted to be executed. He asked them for it. But I wanted to tell everybody it was my fault. My dad said what I saw was a bad dream. He told me to forget it.
This is all so unbelievably tragic. Sissel has got to be feeling like I'm not equipped to deal with this at all. Jesus Christ. I can't believe it. This little lady is Detective Jowd's daughter? I just can't tell her. I can't tell her why she was kidnapped.
Why was I kidnapped? I want to know.
Oops. There are no secrets in the ghost world. Maybe we'd better stop talking. It's too dangerous.
Sissy, you're not going to talk to me anymore?
I think we'd better get you out of here first. We can talk more after that.
Okay, but...
I'm going to rescue you now. You just hold on a little longer, alright?
Okay, but we'll talk later, right? Don't forget, you promised, Sissy.
Updated the phone book. Okay, Jesus Christ, that was a lot to hear right now. What took you so long? I traveled the entire town in search of the finest bread and milk for you, my dear. But it's late and all the shops are closed. We're leaving this place, right now. What? But he is not here yet. If we couldn't meet at the restaurant, weren't we supposed to meet here? Well, here's the thing. Assuming I'm correct in believing that the man you're trying to meet with is, Sissel, there's a bit of a problem with that because he's quite dead at the moment. But he is in the room with us, so, you know, you can just say whatever you wanted to say to him. And, I don't know, maybe give him a pen and paper to write on. Yes, and he's the one who chose this location. Ugh, I don't like this one bit. We have to run around doing all this extra work, all for the sake of his deal. So over there, I think that's where, this picture frame, I think that's where the gun was? But it's not there. Which, I mean, Jed probably just, like, removed it. It seems like he was trying to cover for his daughter. He didn't want Camilla to, you know, face, you know, being arrested and charged with the murder of her own mother. I have to run around doing all this extra work all for the sake of his deal.
Be quiet. It can't be helped. This place is too dangerous. I told you, my sixth sense is very strong.
I suck at saying the word sixth. That's a tricky word. Stop sticking your ass out like that. Jeez, dude. Alright, as you wish, beauty. You can throw it back.
I feel it. I sense something here in this room.
It might be the ghost.
Is somebody there? Can you hear me?
Is she talking to me?
I can sense your presence, you know. The next time I sense you, this child will die. Remember that.
Okay, kiddo, we're gonna get you out of here now.
All right, we're leaving.
Pardon me, lady.
But you didn't even let her keep the book, man. Come on, at least give her the book.
Well, that's not good. All of a sudden, I'm left behind alone. Alone in the room that stole that little lady's smile away 5 years ago. The little lady is gone now, leaving me with only a few new facts. A few very heavy, very sad facts. Does Lynn know about all this? One other thing stands out in my mind. I can sense your presence. To some of that kidnapper's final words. Do those two know? Do the kidnappers know about the powers of the dead? Interesting. Well, okay. That's it for the chapter then. That was a very short one. But oh man, was that... Oh, that was a lot. And I'm very sure Sissel is thinking he is not at all equipped to help this child deal with that. Thank you for joining me. This is chapter 11. Things are getting very, very interesting now. Thanks for, I think I already said thanks for joining me, but thanks for being here anyway. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one when we come back for chapter 12. Bye-bye.